Welcome to Michigan in Focus, powered by thecentersquare.com. This episode features a piece by the Center Square's Carly Moran, headlined, quote, "Michigan politicians respond to Trump assassination attempt," end quote. Here's the story. Michigan politicians from both sides of the aisle took to social media this weekend to show support for former President Donald Trump following an attempted assassination at a campaign rally. Trump's upper ear was pierced by a rifle's bullet during a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania on Saturday, narrowly missing his forehead. Since then, many voices have come forward to condemn the murder attempt, including Governor Gretchen Whitmer and Michigan GOP Chairman Pete Hoekstra. Whitmer issued a lengthy statement the day after the attempted assassination, referencing other political acts of violence, including her own kidnapping plot. Whitmer said, quote, "The shooting of former President Trump was a disgusting act of violence that caps off an alarming, years-long trend in our politics. There have been incidents we all know: a shooting at a practice for the congressional baseball game, the plot to kidnap and kill me, the storming of the Capitol, and an in-home assault on the former Speaker of the House's husband," end quote. The governor noted how political divisiveness can affect young people, including those voting for the first time this year. Whitmer said, quote, "I'm also thinking of our kids. First-time voters in this year's election were born in 2006. Think of what they have seen. Imagine what they must think about our politics. Is it a hopeful, inspiring arena where you can argue passionately for what you believe in? No. For much of their lives, politics has been dark, defined by worsening rhetoric and violence," end quote. Hoekstra, who is also Trump's former ambassador to the Netherlands, used it as an opportunity to wholly endorse the presidential candidate. Hoekstra said, quote, "Saturday's horrific shooting showed the nation President Trump's character and resilience. Michiganders saw the face of true leadership and strength in the midst of evil, and that's the type of president we need. His determination to not be stopped is inspiring, and I fully expect his address at the RNC convention will portray that," end quote. Many members of Congress took to social media to express their sympathy, such as U.S. Republican Representatives John Moolenaar, John James, and Lisa McClain. McClain, who serves as House GOP Secretary, posted the now famous photo taken by Evan Vucci of Trump, blood-splattered, holding his fist defiantly in front of the American flag. Her caption reads, quote, "God bless President Trump. We are praying for you," end quote. U.S. Representative Elissa Slotkin, a Democrat from Hawley, who is running for the open U.S. Senate seat, also expressed her thoughts on social media. Slotkin said, quote, "I am watching the news from the Trump rally and hoping for the safety of the former president. I'm thankful for the swift response from the Secret Service and law enforcement. Political violence has no place in our country, and I wholly condemn it, as all Americans should," end quote. Listeners can keep up with this story and more at thecentersquare.com. This podcast was made with the assistance of AI technology. Please subscribe, and thanks for listening.